lobby, where much of the ghostly activity over the years has been documented. Remember to stay close. It wouldn't be the first time a member of the group was whisked away by an angry spirit. That's why we insist you pay at the start of the tour.
Hey, Dupe, what's going on?
Just coming to the end of our nightly Haunted Brock walking tour.
You're saying the Brock has a ghost?
Oh, it sure does. And you can learn all about it during the walking tour.
No thanks. If I wanted to take a tour of completely made-up things, I'd go on the unicorn and leprechaun tour.
But we discontinued those. Kids would get upset when the unicorns popped their balloons. And the leprechauns were far less interested in reciting limericks than they were in stealing wallets.
I want to take the ghost tour.
Why? It's a big ripoff. Did any of you actually see a ghost during the ghost tour?
I admit it was a slow night. We're probably competing with a local mausoleum opening or a neighborhood monster mash. Thanks for coming, folks. Don't forget to visit the gift shop.
Welcome to the Brock Boutique. With the purchase of every t-shirt and coffee mug combo, you get half price off your next spooktacular tour.
Ooh, look at these spooky keychains.
Ghosts use those to store all their skeleton keys. That's a true fact.
Why would ghosts need keys when they can walk through walls?
Why can't you just accept it for what it is, Larry? A true fact.
Have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something you like.
I doubt that very much. Unlike the rest of these gullible fools, I don't believe in ghosts.
Well then, how about this unlike the rest of these gullible fools I don't believe in ghosts t-shirt?
Do you have it in navy?
Are you still looking at that menu?
It's so hard to order Chinese food. There's over 100 choices, and they're all so different. Should we get the chicken and black bean sauce with fried rice? Or the black beans and chicken sauce with fried rice? Or do we just throw caution to the wind and get the fried black bean sauce and chicken rice?
For the last time, ghosts aren't real.
If there are no ghosts, then who lives in all those ghost towns? And how do you explain all those books that were written by ghost writers?
What's going on?
Luke wants to throw his money away on Dupe's ghost tour at the Brock.
A ghost tour, huh? Sounds scary. Not as scary as number 63, spicy pork and eel sauce.
If Luke wants to take the tour, he's more than welcome to.
Fine, then I'll come too.
In case there really is a ghost?
No, to prove to you that the whole thing is fake and a waste of money. Like going to a psychic or a dentist.
Let me get this straight. You're gonna spend money to take the tour so that you can convince Luke he was wrong to spend money to take the tour?
Exactly. It's a great plan, right?
We better get going. The tour's going to start soon.
We'll save you some leftovers.
Although by the time we order, they may be onto the breakfast menu.
Welcome to the Haunted Brock tour. I knew you guys wouldn't be able to resist.
I just hope the ghosts aren't too scary when they jump out and say boo.
I think you'll find we have ghosts here for every taste. We have several varieties of friendly ghosts, some mischievous poltergeists, a couple of Japanese revenge spirits, and yes, even an endangered boo ghost on loan from a local asylum.
We're not really going to see any ghosts.
Larry's right.
I am? I guess by sounding so surprised I hurt my case a little, but I don't really hear that very often.
Ghosts don't really rattle chains or travel in packs of 3 to scare old misers on Christmas Eve. They're beings of pure energy, and you need proper scientific equipment to find them. This device measures electromagnetic activity and extreme temperature drops, both of which can signify the presence of a true paranormal entity.
See, not only are ghosts fake, they're also really boring.
Let's begin the tour. Everybody pick a buddy and stay with them at all times.
You seem to be the only other person here who doesn't have a romanticized view of the supernatural. Shall we buddy up?
Fine, just don't be weird.
You know, if we can find a way to measure and harness spirit energy, we could use ghosts to power everything from blenders to space shuttles.
I said don't be weird.
Luke, you can be my buddy.
Great.
And I'm not just asking because I feel sorry for you since you don't have a real buddy.
Okay, so glad you clarified that.
Actually, he does have a real buddy.
Ronnie!
Sorry I'm late. My neutron pack was overheating.
Wow, you look like a real Ghostbuster.
You mean ghost masher? You don't bust ghosts, you mash them. Every ghost masher knows that.
Okay, everyone, follow me, and remember, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Please. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Hey, I like that. I might make it my official ghost mashing slogan.
That was delicious. We should pull random menu item numbers out of a hat more often. It's a real time saver.
Oh, I am so full. I may never eat again. I may never even look at food again.
How about the fortune cookies?
Oh, there's always room for cookies.
Wait, you have to read the fortune first. You will be reunited with an old friend.
Sounds mysterious.
They probably heard I was chosen for a solo in my school choir. The minute you get a little fame, old friends start coming out of the woodwork.
With great effort comes great wealth. Oh, I like the sound of that. Except the great effort part.
You are going to die. Maybe there's more on the back. Nope, that's it. You are going to die.
Well, I wouldn't worry. You can't take these fortunes seriously. It's just supposed to be fun.
Oh, well, I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun? I mean, what's more delightful than finding a death threat inside your cookie? What? This could be my last meal.
Our first stop is here in this old, spooky basement room where plenty of ghostly activity has been reported.
I've got goosebumps. You can practically smell the foul stench of the grave. I think that's the blue cheese on my sandwich. Come on. Let's ditch these deadbeats and find some real ghosts to mash.
But the tour just started.
They never show you the good stuff on these tours. If you want to see a Class 6 full-floating vapor, you gotta go off the beaten path.
You really know a lot about this stuff.
Well, you know what they say, if there's something strange in your neighborhood community center. Who you gonna text? Ghost mashers.
I honestly can't tell if you're serious.
The temperature is rapidly decreasing.
They're here.
That's not the work of ghosts.
Then how do you explain the candles all eerily blowing out?
Maybe a random breeze blew in through that window. Or Pam came up from behind that curtain and used a fan to blow out the candles.
That's preposterous. Pam, have you ever heard anything quite so preposterous?
Never in my life.
Any ghostly activity?
Not yet. But it's only a matter of time. Let's set up a trap here. Where's the ghost bait I gave you to hold?
You mean the lasagna? I ate it.
Why would you do that? Ectoplasmic apparitions are attracted to large quantities of food. It's the only way to flush them out. Those little green slimy blobs are always gobbling down carts full of food in hotel hallways.
Are you sure you haven't seen Ghostbusters? Because that is way too specific.
Of course it is, because I'm an official ghost masher. And what's more, mashing makes me feel good. Oh no, I need to recharge my neutron pack. I should be able to draw enough energy from this power supply. This will take a few minutes. Take the elevator upstairs and find more food.
That's it? You're sure you don't want to warn me not to cross the streams?
What are you talking about? There are no streams, we're inside.
You're not seriously still worried about that fortune coming true, are you?
Why couldn't they be more specific? You were going to die in a bizarre jet skiing accident. Or you were going to die by falling down a mountain. In a bizarre jet skiing accident. At least then I'd know not to try and jet ski down a mountain. This entire house is one big death trap. I can't even work on the comic strip because I'm worried I'll get a paper cut and bleed to death.
You can't bleed bleed to death from a paper cut.
Well, not right away. But it could get infected over time. Also, they sting.
You're being silly. Fortune cookie fortunes don't actually come true.
Mom, Dad, guess what I found in the back of my closet? Mr. Longlegs, my favorite stuffy.
Sweetie, I thought you lost that.
So did I. It was like losing a best friend, but now he's back.
You will be reunited with an old friend. Your fortune cookie fortune came true.
Yeah, I guess it did. Good thing I got a beneficial fortune and not something bad. That would just be the worst.
Lori.
All right, forgot about that. Yeah, that's rough.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence. You'll be fine.
I might as well go jet ski down that mountain after all. At least then I'll die on my own terms. And I did already buy the jet ski.
This room is home to some of the most terrifying ghosts ever to haunt these halls. For your own safety, make sure you stay behind the ropes.
This is the games room again. We were just here.
No, we weren't. The ghosts are playing tricks with your mind.
This room does look very familiar.
Yeah.
It even has the same sandwich that Larry left on the table.
Oh, I thought I lost you. I was so scared.
We're losing them. Now would be a good time for a ghostly visitation. What are you doing?
Just shedding a little light on the situation. There's your ghost people.
Oh, it does seem rather less impressive with the lights on.
If I put the clues together properly, our little ghost here is actually a familiar face. Old Man Hutchinson, who runs a snack bar on the weekends. Or Pam.
All right, I admit it. We made up the ghost to try to drum up more business for the ghost tour. And we would have gotten away with it, too, if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Well, Luke, I hope this proves to you once and for all that... Wait, where's Luke? He's gone.
Ronnie is missing too.
Don't try to turn this into a good thing.
There you are. I was looking for you.
Just enjoying the night sky. You really appreciate the little things when your time is up.
For the last time, you are not going to die. Just because Lori's fortune came true doesn't mean yours will too.
But why take that chance? Help me move this seat away from this brick wall in case there's an earthquake.
Well, aren't you gonna get up?
And risk slipping and breaking my neck? No thanks. You got this. A little more?
Mom, this is just dropped off for you.
All right. Lisa Stanley, you have been randomly selected to receive a cash prize in the amount of...
With great effort comes great wealth! Your fortune came true.
That still doesn't mean yours will. Then again, maybe I should hold this. I want you to get a paper cut.
This is taking too long to charge. I'll just increase the power flow. Whoops. I must have overloaded the power grid, causing a localized blackout. Good thing I ain't scared of no ghosts. Then again, I am scared of no lights. Why did the elevator stop? Must be a power outage.
Well, I may be trapped in here, but at least I have all this delicious food.
Oh no! I forgot the cutlery! Oh no, a blackout! The most cliche haunted house move ever.
Joke's on you. The blackout wasn't scheduled for another 15 minutes.
He's right. This is real.
Maybe the Brock is haunted, and the ghosts have cut all the power to the building.
Why would a ghost need to cut the power? Right! And definitely the work of ghosts. No need to dig any further. We've got our answer.
Well, we can't just stand around waiting for the lights to come back on.
No problem. I'll go see if I can find the source of the power outage. It's probably the fuse box. I mean, the ghostly wall coffin of electrical nightmares.
As for the rest of us, we have important business to take care of.
Right, the business of running away screaming.
No, we have to find Luke and Ronnie.
It's too late for those guys. Best we just forget them and move on.
You'd abandon your own twin brother?
Let's face it, he's probably one of the ghosts by now. I mean, yeah. Let's go find them.
Okay, let's all stick together.
If you're really scared and holding my hand would help, I guess that would be okay as long as you don't tell anyone.
No, I'm good.
Oh, no need to put on a brave face. If holding my hand brings you security and comfort in light of this terrifying situation, then go ahead and hold it.
Actually, I'm not.
Just shut up and hold my hand. See? You're doing better already.
How you feeling, sweetie?
Still alive. For now.
Well, if there's anything you need.
Anything you bring me could end up being the very instrument of my death. Even something as harmless as a bowl of hot soup could kill you in 17 different ways. 18 if the soup is made with pufferfish.
Okay, got it. No soup.
Are you still worried about that fortune?
Of course I am. Everybody else's fortune came true. Why would mine be any different?
Let me see it. Part of the fortune is missing. You must have eaten it when you bit into the cookie. It could have said anything.
Sure. For example, you are going to die shortly. Or you are going to die from eating part of a paper fortune.
We need to see the rest of this fortune.
The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. That's not even a fortune. It's just directions.
Keep looking.
Wait, I think I found it.
You are going to dine like a king. Dine! See, you're not gonna die. And hey, you are going to dine like a king. Good thing Mom came into some money.
I'm just glad the nightmare is over. No more fortunes for me.
Well, except for these 300 other cookies you just opened.
How long have I been trapped in here? It's been ages since I ran out of food. Probably shouldn't have wolfed it all down in one sitting. I guess the only thing left to do is calmly bring attention to my situation.
You're squeezing my hand too hard. It's starting to hurt.
That's just security and comfort you're feeling.
I admit, I was beginning to suspect this tour was a hoax. Especially when you came right out and said it was a hoax. But that sound is not human.
So there really are ghosts? Is that what we landed on? I just want to be sure we're all on the same page before I send the rest of these shirts to the printers.
The power's back.
Dupe! You found Ronnie!
What happened to you?
I got slimed. He fainted from fear, and when he fell, he knocked over that bucket of slime we keep in the boiler room. Which begs the question, why do we have that?
Wait, where's Luke?
It's empty. Or is it? Oh man, the ghost tour just took it up a notch.
What's everyone looking at?
It's a ghost!
It looks more like some kind of, I don't know, I want to say marshmallow man. Okay, that is very specific. You're definitely referring to Ghostbusters.
Luke? See? I told you he was a ghost already.
Oh, I see the problem. I was trapped in the elevator and had to crawl out through the vents. Then I crashed through the ceiling in the kitchen and landed on a bag of flour.
Well, at least one good thing came of all this. I proved once and for all that there are no such thing as ghosts.
Then why are you still squeezing my hand?
I'm not. I let go a few minutes ago. Oh, I guess I was wrong. My bad.
Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Morgan did some research on the Brock, and she found something interesting.
It turns out the Brock wasn't always a community center. At the turn of the last century, it was actually a stable. And apparently, one night a stable boy was kicked in the head by a horse and died.
Here's a picture of him.
It's me! So I've been a ghost this whole time? Wow, what a twist ending. Well, I guess I better be going now. Walking through doors is harder than it looks.
Should we tell him the guy in the picture is just a distant ancestor?
Not just yet.